Let us study the numericals of effects of electric current, which are on page number 61, question number 12a. I am reading the sum for you, my dear children. Heat energy is being produced in a resistance in a circuit at the rate of 100 watt. The current of 3 ampere is flowing in the circuit. What must be the value of the resistance? Now in this case, what is given, we will note down what is given, that is the heat energy, which is nothing but what power is equal to 100 watt is given to us, whereas the current, which is I, is given to us as 3 ampere. We are supposed to find out the resistance. We have the formula P is equal to V into I. But we know that V is equal to IR. Substituting IR in the previous equation, P is equal to IR into I. That is equal to I square R. Substituting the values, now we are supposed to find out R. That is equal to, R is equal to P upon I square. We cross multiply and get this relation. We have power is equal to 100 watt, we substitute, and I is equal to 3 square, that is equal to 100 upon 9. When we divide in the rough column, we get 100, that is 9 ones are 9, 9 ones are 9, remainder, then 9 ones are 9 again, you have 1 as remainder, a decimal point, and then you have again 9 ones are 9 and the remainder repeats. That is why the digit 1 is recurring. Therefore we have answer as 11.11 ohm as resistance. Second question, two tungsten bulbs of wattage 100 watt and 60 watt power work on 220 volt potential difference. If they are connected in parallel, how much current will flow in the conductor? Now first of all, my dear children, we will note down what is given. Given two bulbs. For first bulb, we will have the power given as 100 watt, and for second bulb we will have the power given as 60 watt. For both the bulbs, the potential difference is the same since they are connected in parallel, 220 volts, and V is equal to 220 volts. In this, we are supposed to find out the total current. In this first bulb, we have current as I1, and we assume the second bulb current as I2, which we don't know, we are supposed to find out. Now, we have the formula power is equal to potential difference into current. So, for first bulb, we have P1 into V into I1. So here we find out I1 is equal to P1 upon V. When we substitute the values, my dear children, P1 is given as 100 and V is given as 220. 1 0 goes over here. 2 5s are 10, 2 11s are 22. We get 5 upon 11. Now for the second bulb where power is given, P2 is given as 60 watt. V is common, that is 220 volts. I2 we are supposed to find out. We have the same formula, P2 is equal to potential difference into current. that is I2 is equal to P2 upon V, that is equal to, now P2 we have 60 upon 220, that is 1 0 goes from here. 6 upon 22 we have 2 3s are 6 and 2 11s are 22. You have 3 upon 11. We are supposed to find out the total current, that is the total current will be I is equal to I1 plus I2. Substituting the values from above which we got, we have 5 upon 11 plus 3 upon 11. Since the denominators are the same, we add the numerators. So therefore we have 5 plus 3 is equal to 8 upon 11. When we divide, we get the answer as 0.72 ampere, which is the unit of the current. So for answer you will write as the current which will flow in the main conductor is 0.72 ampere. Who will spend more electrical energy, 500 watt TV set in 30 minutes or 600 watt heater in 20 minutes? Now we will note down what is given, my dear children. We have two devices. One is the TV set and the heater. Now for TV set we have power as P1 is equal to 500 watt, and for 30 minutes time is given 30 minutes, that is equal to 30 into 60. We convert into seconds. 6 3s are 18, 0 0, the two zeros we place. And for heater we have P2 is equal to 600 watt and T2 is equal to 20 minutes, that is equal to 20 into 60, that is equal to 6 2s are 12, 0 0 seconds. Now we are supposed to find out the energy for each. E1 is equal to power into time, that is equal to 500 into 1800, that is equal to 18 5s are 90 and two zeros, and from here and here we will replace, and 18 5s are 90 joules. Energy for TV set is 9 lakhs joules, and for heater it is E2 is equal to P2 into T2, that is equal to 600 into 1200, that is equal to 12 6 are 72. The remaining two zeros we will place, it is 7,20,000 joules. Now since E1 is greater than E2, we have TV set will spend more electrical energy. An electric iron of 1100 watt is operated for 2 hours daily. What will be the electrical consumption expenses for that in the month of April? The electric company charges ₹5 per unit of energy. Now in this case, what is given, my dear children? We will note down, that is the power is equal to 1100 watt is given to us, time is given to us as 2 hours, the consumption, and number of days in the month of April is equal to 30. Now charges per unit is given per unit. Now 1 unit is equal to 1 kilowatt, that is equal to rupees 5. Now these things are given to us. Power is given to us as 1100 watt. Time is given to us. Number of days in the month of April, we know that it is 30, and charges per unit, that is 1 unit is equal to kilowatt. 1 kilowatt, that is equal to rupees 5 is given to us. That is, for 1 kilowatt, rupees 5 is being charged by the company. Now we have the formula. We are supposed to find out the monthly, to find the monthly expense. We don't know the monthly expense. Now we know, we have the formula, energy is equal to power into time. Now what is the power? 1100, and time is 2 hours. That is equal to 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 zeros we place. Energy we get as 220. Now energy consumes for now this energy is consumed for 1 day. Now energy consumed for 30 days is equal to 2200 into 30, that is equal to 3 2s are 6, 3 2s are 6, 0 0 we place, and this energy which is consumed for 30 days is given to us in watts. Now we are supposed to convert this into kilowatts, that is 66000 upon 1000, which we have as the 10 goes here, 0 gets cancelled. You have 66 kilowatts. The energy consumed is 66 kilowatts for 30 days. Now we have amount per unit. Amount per unit is equal to rupees 5, which is given to us. The amount is equal to 66 into 5, that is equal to 6 5s are 33, 6 5 are 30, and 3. Okay, so the amount is equal to rupees 330 for the month of April for 30 days.